right, team. Before we finalize the article for our news recording, let's walk through everything we read one last time slowly.
Good idea. Let's start with the article from Bernama. Malaysia joins the Global Zero Hunger Initiative 2022. I found it really inspiring. Malaysia is part of a global campaign to end hunger by 2030 under Sustainable Development Goal 2.
Yeah, and I like how the article highlight about our commit to long-term change. It's not just a food aid. Malaysia is working on local food production, nutrition education, and helping vulnerable groups like an urban poor and rural communities.
And we're not doing it alone. Malaysia is also participating in international programs like school meals for children and target cash transfer to support low-income families.
For me, the most impressive thing is Malaysia step up globally. We are not a huge country, but we are making meaningful contribution at the global level. That's something to be proud of.
Totally agree. We're not just fixing things at home, we're also contributing to global solutions.
Then I read the Hunger Scheme Malaysia Battle for Food Security from Global to Nikara 2023. The title sounds playful, but the content is serious.
Yeah, I didn't realize Malaysia import over 60% of our food. That's scary actually. But if a global crisis hit, we are in trouble.
The article point out how climate change, global food price, and supply chain issue are all making food security more fragile. It's not something that we can ignore.
That's where an AP 2.0 comes in. The International Agro-Foods Policy is a strategic plan to ensure Malaysia have a safe and stable food supply. And it also promotes smart agriculture technology like drone, sensor, and AI farming.
Honestly, I wish more young people would see agriculture as innovative and future focused. It's no longer just muddy boots and rubber trees. It's tech driven now.
And the more we grow locally, the less dependent we are on imports. That's a huge advantage during any global emergency.
Okay, switching gear. The article writing that wellness trend to a healthier Malaysian from the start 2025 is super relatable to us.
Definitely, Malaysia are starting to take a wellness seriously with balance, diet, exercise, mental health awareness, and even mindfulness practice.
It's no longer a trend for the rich. The article said wellness is becoming mainstream, even in workplace and public programs.
And with non communicable diseases on the rise, like diabetes, obesity, this shift is critical. We need prevention, not just treatment.
I also like how it tied everything together. Good food, active living, mental well-being, it's all connected.
Plus, wellness link back to food security. You can live well if you don't eat well. And that starts with access to nutrition and affordable food.
Now, here's the most surprising article for me. Confusing consuming Arts and culture is good for health and well-being. From The Guardian, 2024. I didn't expect that at all.
Same. The article shared research showing the engaging in cultural activities like going to museum, concert, or doing arts can reduce stress, also improve brain's function, and even lower the risk of dementia.
It really made me see art in a new light. I always thought of it as entertainment, but now I see how it contributes to emotional and mental health.
And it's also low cost too. You don't need to you don't need expensive gym membership to feel better. Sometimes just listening to traditional music or watching a local can upfill you.
Culture is such a big part of Malaysia. Imagine if more national health campaigns include art and culture as part of their strategy. It would make wellness more inclusive.
Exactly. Health isn't just physical. It's also emotional, social, and cultural. This article gives us that reminder.
All right, guys, we have discussed about our issue. Now it's time for us to decide. We can only choose one article for our group's recorded news segment. Which one do we go with?
My vote goes to the Hunger Games. Malaysia's battle for food security from global tunikara is deep, urgent, and gives us a lot of angles to cover: climate, agriculture, imports, technology.
I still love the wellness articles from the start. It's super relatable. Everyone's into health now, and it's good public awareness.
True, but the Tunikara articles is more impactful in terms of national stability. Food affects everyone. No food, no health, no wellness.
I agree, but I'm also leaning on towards the Guardian's article. It's unique, creative, and would make our video stand out. Mental health through art? That's not something everyone talks about.
Let's think it practically. Which article give us the strongest news angles, enough facts, and space to add supporting points from the others?
Then the clear answer is Global Tunikara's article. We can make it our main focus and tie it in the Bernama article as global context, the Star article as health impact, and the Guardian article as mental well-being.
Smart. So we will use the Hunger Game article as our core and the rest as supporting perspective.
That way, we understand the whole ecosystem, food, health, and yes, a culture itself.
Exactly. And our final message can be something like Malaysia future depends not just on what we eat, but on how we live, feel, and grow together.
Nice. And we can end the video with a challenge, which is what role will you play in building a healthier, more secure Malaysia?
Perfect. Let's lock this in and start scripting our scenes. All right, thank you guys. Let's end our discussion too. We meet in the next news report video. I hope it will go well. And I decided we can make the news report video on the 28th of June. See you guys. Thank you very much for your contribution. Good night.